Yo, 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 this is Jinx from Unleash the Underground. Today on 16 Bars of Fire, we got a special edition with Wing It On. And Preme Gully as our featured artist. Let's go. What's up, buddy? How you doing, brother?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
First of all, I want to say thank you for letting me do this, be a part of this.
Absolutely, we're thrilled, man.
If you guys don't know, this is Matt and Cyril, the founder of Wing It On.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, man. So, how long have you been in business for, man?
We started, this is the original founding location. We started this in 2011. 2014, we started franchising. We opened a store in New Britain near Central Connecticut State University, and we opened some other stores around the state. Started expanding outside the state. We got a store in New Jersey now, and we got stores coming to Boston, Alabama, and I'm opening another one myself down in Raleigh, North Carolina next year.
Wow, so you're doing really good.
We're getting it going, yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. Now, today we're featuring your Wings of Prey. Is that what it's called?
Wings of Prey Challenge Edition. So the regular Wings of Prey that's on the menu, we don't want to send anybody to the hospital, cause any ulcers or anything. So those are a little bit watered down. The Challenge Edition is 4 times hotter than what we serve on the menu. So that's what we're going with today.
Yeah, and you have a couple of food trucks, you said. Now,
yeah, we got a food truck on the market last year, and we're going to hopefully open another one down in North Carolina with that story.
Nice. So my favorite day of the week is Tuesday, right?
Bucket Boneless Tuesday.
Bucket Boneless Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
So you got any other special deals besides Bucket Boneless Tuesday, or?
Well, it's not official yet, but we're thinking about doing a Witches Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
So Bucket Boneless Tuesdays, and on Wednesday we'll be doing some kind of deal for chicken sandwiches.
Nice.
Because everybody knows with Popeyes and Chick-fil-A how crazy the chicken sandwiches have been going. People want those sandwiches. So.
Yeah. Once again, I appreciate you letting us do this.
Absolutely.
Maybe we could pull you over later on during the interview and get you to eat the wings and dab of the bomb hot sauce.
Sounds good.
All right.
I'll do it.
Thank you very much. Yo, again, my name is Jinx from Unleash the Underground. This is 16 Bars of Fire. We're doing a special edition with Wing It On, and today we got featured artist Preme Gully.
Off the backboard, last minute win. You'll never stop me, LeBron at the rim. And I'll brag, the swag, it speaks a very fluent. You bitches talking the bag, but I don't see you moving. Been at the head of my class, scholar first student. I know what's making you mad, cause I ain't never losing. Game.
Thank you for coming, Preme.
Of course.
You know, as you know, we're gonna start the episode with our fireball right here. So, Preme, why don't you grab that fireball?
Okay. Jinx trying to kill me. That's all I'm saying. I gotta drink the whole thing?
If you can take down the whole thing, take down the whole thing.
You have to do like half and half. You did the whole thing?
Yeah.
Hey, bastard.
I'm used to this.
Ooh.
That over there.
Alright, I'm just gonna...
You know, she's gonna sip it.
Yeah.
And have a good time today, Preme. First of all, I just want to thank you for coming up here. And I just want to tell you, you know, when you're on the mic, you're very, very aggressive. You're hardcore. But when you're in person, you're the most humble person in the world.
Exactly.
And,
It's all alter ego.
You know?
So,
yeah, I appreciate that. So, what are some of the biggest goals that you accomplished in your career so far?
Quite a few, honestly. I mean, starting young, I did 106 in Park. I did Freestyle Friday, 2003.
Nice.
I've done so many competitions. I went to New York. I won a competition that ultimately got me the movie role. That's pretty much how I got, you know. And I mean, I've made my own mixtape. I've done an album, all on my own. You know, with no help, no backing, no nothing. Just Preme Gully as the name. And, you know, that's pretty much it, honestly, other than, you know, I'm still working.
Yeah. Did you open for Jada Kiss or something?
Yeah, I did Jada. I opened for Jada. I was supposed to open for Cuban Link, but I never ended up doing that.
Okay.
But I try hard not to do the, like, opening for people thing because I don't see how... I mean, it probably does put you on a bigger platform, but to me, I don't feel like it...
You feel it does?
I don't feel like it really does. It's just kind of like, you just... Because you've been to those type of performances, right? Where, like, the people perform before people are even there kind of thing, so...
Yeah, absolutely. I've been there. So, what are some of the goals that you want to accomplish moving forward in your career?
Honestly, if I could drop an album, you know, sort of like this right here is professional. Shout out J Jinx. I just had to say that. Super professional.
Appreciate that.
If I could drop a solo album and get like some great features on it, that'll be great. And then, you know, possibly just maybe open up my own like studio and have other people. I kind of want to do like pro bono stuff. Like I want to be like help the career, like the community of hip hop, as opposed to just trying to get on and do it all on my own. I'm okay with playing the back scenes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, ghostwriting. That's another thing that I want to get into.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but Preme is one of my favorite femcs in Connecticut, hands down.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, look at she's ready. She's ready. Yeah. So you said that you started a movie, right? It's called Catching a Body.
Yes.
Touch base on that. Give us your experience with that. You know.
Okay, so Catching a Body is a movie based on true events. It's going to premiere on Netflix, and I play a lead role named Candy, and she is a monster. Put it like that. Candy don't play no games, and she tries to take over. It's supposed to be airing January 2020. So I'm very excited about that. I don't want to give too much of it, but just know that I play a lead role and I'm in the whole entire movie.
That's dope. That's dope. Coming to Netflix 2020. Let's get it. So how did you get your stage name, Preme Gully?
Oh God. It started off as, it cracks me up, this story is funny. It started off as Supremus, honestly. That was my first initial name. And I didn't really care for it because it sounded too much like Supremus to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't want people to get it confused, and then when you spell it, it seems like that. And honestly, like, I'm part of a crew called Gully Gang.
Okay.
So they always, it's a group of guys, and they always call me Preme. It was never Supremus. It was never. It was always Preme. They shortened it for me. So from there, I was just like, you know what, Preme Gully, because I didn't want to just keep Preme like I'm Cher or Madonna or you know what I'm saying. So I was like, oh, let me add the Gully from that.
There
pretty
you go.
much.
All right, that's pretty good. Now you said you touched base that you want to have an album. Are you working on an album currently?
Not working. I'm not gonna say honestly. I'm not working on it because I have so much other things going on. Like shout out Supreme Lashes. I started a new business that branches off from music, but it's a goal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I can't give like any dates or what exactly I want from it, but I want it to be super professional.
All right.
Like,
And what was it? A couple of years ago, you dropped a mixtape, correct?
yeah, called Illmatic with a K.
Illmatic. Now, if they still want to go cop that mixtape,
Yes,
where can they cop it?
I have them. I have copies just like you right here. So if anybody would like that, that would be great. But honestly, I'm the type of person that, once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. But if people want to hear it, that's great. I'm willing to hand them all out. But I'd like people to hear the new, all new stuff. That's the same, like with this 16 Bars of Fire, I have plenty of rhymes that I could have brought. But my thing was I wanted to start new. I wanted to write something.
And you got a big challenge ahead of you later. You got the Wings of Prey, the challenge edition from Wing and I, and you got the bomb hot sauce right here. So you got a big challenge ahead of you to get to the 16
I'm
bars.
not ready.
She's ready. She's been
Fireball,
ready all morning. She's been
wings, hot sauce. I'm not ready.
She got this. What are some of your biggest inspirations as an artist growing up?
Honestly, I probably would hand it all to, the femcs, the female rappers in the game. I would give it all to them because, and then I always, and no matter what, anytime anybody asks me that, I tell them my brother, his name is Ricochet. Waterbury knows him as Ricochet. I used to read his raps and be like, I could do it. You know what I mean? So that was like a huge inspiration when I started. And I started rapping when I was like 13. So that's huge, but mainly femcs. I knew I could do it when I saw the Little Kims and the Foxy Browns and you know what I mean? I knew it then, like I could do it too. That's it.
That old school soul, huh?
Yes.
There you go. So if you could pick one femc artist to work with today, who would it be?
You mean in the industry?
In the industry, yeah.
Oh, Nicki.
Nicki Minaj?
Of course. I think she's her bars are the most top notch right now. Her bars. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So
She's doing a thing.
she is.
How do you feel about Cardi? You like Cardi?
I like her music wise. I do like her, but I want to write for her.
Yeah.
She's a person I would love to ghostwrite for.
Okay. There you go. Now, you've been doing this music thing forever. What's your favorite part about doing the music? Is it performing? Is it recording in the studio? Is it writing?
Honestly, I think performing is probably my favorite part of it. Honestly, as scared as I am when I get on that stage, I don't know, something lets loose and I just feel like,
Yeah.
like wow, I'm here.
Once you get that energy from the crowd, it's like nothing else, right?
That's nothing. It's a great feeling, and it makes you want to just keep doing it.
And you know, I've been blessed to have you on a few of my shows back in the day. I don't throw as many today, but you definitely rocked every show we done. And
those were amazing too.
Yeah, we had some good times, you know. You also were a part of my Unleash the Underground Cypher series.
Yes.
Just so you know. And
That was dope as well.
You rocked that as well. You know what I mean? That was, you killed it. I think your video that you took on your own went with like 35,000 views in like a week or something.
Yeah, it went crazy.
It went crazy. So that was an accomplishment all in its own.
It was.
You know,
I appreciate exactly. I owe it to people like you. You know.
I appreciate it. That's the whole thing of what I do. Is just I like to help artists gain exposure. And, you know, do their thing, and when they come in here to do their thing, that's it, you know?
Yeah, you do that. I appreciate it. That's why I came up here. I'm like, you know what? The challenge is crazy, but I'm gonna do it because it's Jinx.
But you got this. You got this. So you guys know, this is 135,600 Scoville units. I don't even know how much Scoville units the wings are. How much are the Scoville units on the wings? Do you know?
A lot.
It's a lot. I think it's more than my bottle. I'll just put it that way. You know?
All I gotta say is that this man, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt said that I'm gonna have an ulcer after this. That's all I know.
That's funny. So, what's the craziest, funniest thing that ever happened to you in your career?
In my career?
Craziest, funniest.
Who knows? God, so many things have happened. I fell performing one time. I performed at a strip club, and I had to perform on the like the bar part of the strip club.
That must have been dope, though.
But I had these heels on that were not. I think that was probably the funniest thing because you know what it was? When I first started doing music, I realized I couldn't like drink before a performance too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that day, I think I was just like, my nerves were so bad because it was a big performance, and I was just like, I don't care, just throw back a couple shots, and I fell during the performance.
Yeah, that's all right,
But
you know.
I got up, I was rapping on the floor, and I got up, you know what I mean? So
You could just did like a move down there, you know? You could
God,
just pull off a little move.
it was the funniest thing ever. That was years ago,
There you
but
go. Well, what strip club was that?
it was in Massachusetts, if I'm not mistaken. What strip club was that? It was in Mass, I know that for a fact. But I just can't remember what the name of it
It
was.
seemed like a good time, you know?
I had fun. It was like around my birthday, so it was like I was just partying and performing, and I fell.
Yeah, that's good. That's what's up. Any femcs that you're working with locally, or any artists that you're working with locally that you want to shout out?
Well, I want to shout out Get It Girl Renee for a fact, because honestly, she's the only female MC in Waterbury, in Connecticut, honestly, that wanted to work with me.
Yeah,
I reached out to a lot of women.
She's dope.
I reached out to a lot of women to do a lot of features, and I don't know why, but they procrastinated a lot. But Get It Girl Renee, shout out to you, girl, because we got a couple. We remixed The Boy Is Mine. We remixed a Total song from like some 90s music. We've done so much music, and I respect it because honestly, working with another female is something I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, and Get a Girl is another one of my favorite artists.
I love her.
She
sing,
can rap, she can sing,
everything.
She can do it all, so I appreciate Get a Girl.
Exactly, me too. So I'd like to shout her out for sure.
You know we're getting closer to that time, right? You know that, right?
Okay.
So what I need you to do now is look at the camera, really look at it, just give it zoom in,
Look.
and tell them that you're doing this at your own risk.
Yeah, what he said.
Zoom in.
What he said.
No, I need you to confirmation, baby. Come on, confirmation.
All right, I am. I'm eating this wing. I'm drinking this hot sauce.
Oh, she said she's drinking it.
I mean,
She
not
said
drinking.
she's drinking it.
It's the Fireball. I'm doing this all at my own risk. No issues.
All right, so you know it's that time, Preme. So, you know we're gonna get the bomb hot sauce. We're gonna do the toothpick first.
Okay.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready. I told you this.
All right, so the way I do it is I kind of just put it in there, twirl it around.
Okay.
Yes, all that.
That's crazy. Why can't you just dip it?
Oh man, there you go. You see it? You see it? Get that. Make sure we get it.
All right.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this to the side because that's gonna be after the wing.
Okay.
All right. Again, make sure that if you got any on your finger, don't put it in your eyes.
No problem.
Please let the camera know that you are doing this at your own risk. Look right into the camera, right there. Zoom in.
I'm doing this at my own risk.
right. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's knock it out.
People do the challenge. I told them, just so you know, my brain had nothing to do with this. I don't motherfucking later on. Go to the bathroom.
Oh shit. It's fucking hot. Oh shit.
I didn't want to lick my finger.
Oh fuck. Oh damn.
Jeez, I'm gonna kill you, Jeez. I'm killing you.
We're not done. We got that toothpick.
Oh my God. No.
Oh. Shit.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Let's go.
Alright. Alright. You gotta spit that 16.
Jinx hit me up. He said he wanted fire bars. Who but me? I'm Preme. I'm the hot sauce. The jalapeno, the chili pepper, sriracha sauce. The death wish. I'm hotter than the hottest broad. My visual for longevity is kind of wild. My dreams big, ain't nothing small. They kind of. Oh God! All right. My visual, my visual for longevity is kind of wild. My dreams big, ain't nothing small. They not mild. Oh God! A couple people who know me, they call me hostile. Those couple people who know me, you know they still around. I ate the chicken, I'm still ticking, I'm not, I'm too hard. Correct. I ate the chicken, I'm still ticking, I'm too hard. I'm not slipping, I'm still gripping, I go yards. Alright, give me a second. I ate the chicken, I'm still ticking, I'm too hard. I'm not slipping, I'm still gripping, I'm go yards. I can't get past that bar. Ooh, they call me Gully, it's so funny. Wait, pause. Pause. Oh, y'all thought I choked, but it's part of the setup. Catch a body on the big screen next year looking better. Had a lot of beef in my life. Now I'm just adding the cheddar. You can call me Candy or Preme. Both hold Berettas. Pause.
You alright?
No. Oh, my nose is.
I got some brain.
I can't.
That's fire. I gotta cool you down now.
I fucking hate blue cheese, man. That's how you know this shit is hot.
Listen, Preme Gully, man. 16 bars of fire, I gave you 12.
Make some noise for Preme Gully, yeah?
Yes.
Man, I tell you what.
Give me that. I need a cup.
I did.
Drink her out. That's all for you.
Fuck. I did. Yo, I did.
Got the shit all over me.
I did 5 episodes.
You get that
Back
stuff
to
off
back to
your
back to
fingers.
back.
Oh, thank you.
The wings on top of that toothpick. It's crazy. Wing it on.
I feel like I'm about to die. That's all I gotta say.
Yo,
Everybody up for
but
the
you know what's
challenge.
funny? This dude Matt thinks he got out of it. He didn't get out of it. We bringing Matt back in here. Matt, make some noise for Matt, the founder of Wing It On. He ain't getting out of it. He gonna do the shot at the bomb hot sauce. So,
I'm a man of my word.
while she's recuperating, and I'm recuperating. I have my man Matt.
I need to like
Fuck!
help me. My ass is gonna be burning. Woo! Nothing's helping.
So Matt, go ahead. Take that.
That's tasty.
Woo. How you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it bites you after a few seconds. Like about 10 seconds in. It's a bite right in the back of the throat.
Oh shit.
My lips are burning.
My nose is running. Shit. Look at us. We sound like, I ain't even gonna say what we sound like. We gonna keep that PG-13. But we sound pretty bad right now. You know what I mean? Again, I just want to thank Preme Gully. One more time, give me a hug, girl.
God, jeez.
Preme Gully, one more time for coming out, being a part of 16 Bars of Fire.
My lips are on fire.
Also got to thank Matt. He's the founder of Wing It On for letting us do this. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, man.
Thank you for letting us do this. Preme Gully, let them know where they can find all your music. Get a special feature from you, all that good stuff.
Preme Gully everywhere. Preme Gully on Facebook, Preme_Gully on Instagram, Preme First on Twitter, and Preme Gully on YouTube. Man, don't try this at home.
So, Preme, how hard was it?
Very hard. Super hard. Extremely hard.
Any advice for the next artist?
Man,
Thank God they ain't on the special edition.
come with the most simple bars you could possibly come with is what I gotta say, because you ain't getting through much of nothing.
Yeah, like I said, this was a special edition with Wing It On's special sauce. I think he calls it the death sauce.
Wings of Prey challenge version.
Wings of Prey.
Challenge version. And that on top of the toothpick gotta be the hottest fucking shit I've ever done in my life.
It really is.
Now we're gonna, Matt, let them know where they can find all your locations at, Wing It On, all that good stuff.
All right, so this is the original location here in Waterbury, Connecticut. We got stores in New Britain, Connecticut. We got a store in Middletown, Connecticut. We're coming soon to Stratford, Connecticut. We got a store down in New Jersey and Linden. And I'm gonna be opening up a new store down in Raleigh, North Carolina. So if you're going to school at NC State, we're coming for you next year.
That is,
And they also got some food trucks too. So.
Yep, we got food trucks on the road as well.
that's amazing.
All right, now let the people know how hot you thought it was and all that good stuff.
The bomb, I like hot stuff, but it bites you good, right in the back of the throat. I mean, that's tough. I mean, but I give her a lot of props because I've seen your videos, and she outdid all the fellas you've had on so far.
Hey.
That's tough.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean, she knew what she signed up for. You know,
I did.
she knew what she signed up for. She did the special edition. I said she getting the Wing It On wings and the bomb. So here she is. She made it through. I just want to say thank you guys one more time for being a part of this. 16 Bars of Fire. If you were an artist and you think you could do this, hit me up. That's it.
Good work.